Let's talk about repositories or repos, as developers call them. So this is the fundamental building block of Git. So everything in Git revolves around repositories. But what actually is a repository? So it's not complicated. Think of it as a special folder that Git is watching, but it's more powerful than that. In this 2-minute video, I'll show you exactly what repositories are, the difference between local and remote repositories, and why understanding this concept, that's the difference between Git and GitHub, is crucial before you write your first Git command. And this is foundational knowledge, and let's break it down.
Someone was asking about, do you know GitHub? I was having Git in my mind, and I told them, yes, I know. And then when they asked me to work on GitHub, I was like confused. This is not GitHub, but the same confusion, yes, will happen for the beginner. So that's the reason I'm trying to break it at the very starting moment. So Git is something, let me quickly show you with a command prompt. I'll just show you what some basic commands. So if I type git, so this is the command, which means anything that is related to Git is in my personal mission, right? And when it comes to GitHub, which is something that is in the internet, that is somewhere in a different location. So Git is in my location, in my local machine, and GitHub is in a different location. So I'll explain you in detail now. So the Git, let me just move it. Moment. Yeah. So Git, which is the version control software on your computer or on everybody's computer. So Git is a program where we install on our laptop. So it runs locally, as I told you, as I've showed in my command prompt, and I can use Git without even connecting to the internet. Yes, so any change that I can do in my command prompt, I don't need an internet. I can do whatever changes I want to do. I can do it in my local machine. So that's the actual version control system, right? And now talking about this GitHub that you see here. So the GitHub part, so the GitHub part that you see here is the cloud platform for hosting the Git repository. So GitHub, again, that as you see here, is a website. Yes, so think of it as like kind of a social network, like something like a Facebook or Instagram for coding, right? In Facebook, what we normally do is like we post videos, we post photos, right? The same way, to post your code, you're using